So I've been thinking a lot lately, Brett, about PlayStation and its ecosystem, and how while we often disagree with choices they make as a company, right, and we criticize them on things like that, which I think is perfectly healthy too. They're an organization. Remember, organizations do not need you to defend them. Okay, they don't need it. I love the ecosystem. And this is something that we've talked about a lot. And specifically, when we were talking about the other day, when we were hanging out at your house, it kind of sparked something in my head on the way home. Like, we had a conversation about something, and it was around how Nintendo has the opposite of an ecosystem. Everything about it is cumbersome. There's no achievements. There's no trophies for Nintendo.
Yep.
But PlayStation has trophies, right? And people collect trophies. And you and I might not be the most hardcore trophy hunters, but we still enjoy trophies, right? Like, we like getting platinums. We go out of our way to play stupid ass games to get the platinums, right?
Yep.
So what I wanted to do quickly, it doesn't have to be a long topic. I wanted to just really quickly compare our platinum histories and talk about maybe what is our hardest platinum. And I have actual numbers. I have percentages. But what is our hardest platinums, and also what are our favorite platinums? Just very simply. And I don't know. I just felt like talking about it with you because I like literally, like, I have a spreadsheet over here, so I'm going to take you through some information.
So you know more about
I know more about your trophy history than you know about your own trophy history. That's right. Okay. So listen, let me preface this by saying nobody shit on us. Okay. Listen, we know people have hundreds of platinums out there. We don't. Okay. We're working men. We didn't even
hold on. Oh, wait. I think that our trophy lists are quite good. I think that for being normal human beings, I think we have good trophy lists.
I'm not saying that, but there's people out there that literally all they do is get trophies. And also, mind you, we were not huge into the PlayStation ecosystem until the beginning of the PS4 era.
You're right. We were Xbox 360 players.
We missed the entire PS3 era from the start. So we were 360 players. So we have very large gamer scores too, mind you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, Brett, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through your trophy list. Okay. I'm going to go through my trophy list, just explaining some of the ones that we have that are the same. Okay. We both have. Go ahead.
I was going to say, before you do that, you said like our favorites and all that. This was completely sprung on me. So I'm just gonna go with the flow here, and
yeah, I'm gonna take you through each one, right? So maybe
there's some 40 or 30 for me.
Yes, exactly. So some quick stats.
All right.
I'm gonna list some of the ones that we're not talking about.
All right, go ahead. So
quick stats. You have 30 platinums. Okay.
Yep.
Your trophy level is 348.
That's right.
I have 23 platinums. My trophy level is 327.
Mm-hmm.
Your most recent platinum trophy, Brett.
No, I don't want to talk about that one.
Is Baseball Challenge Mode Edition Breakthrough Gaming Arcade. We're not going to talk about that. 98% of people have the platinum in it. Road Bustle is your next most recent platinum. 98% of players have that. I also have the Road Bustle platinum. Okay, but I got that seemingly a little while ago for some reason.
For those that don't know, these are games that cost like 99 cents, and they have like a really, really, really easy platinum.
Yes, which we get some from time to time, just to, first of all, sometimes they're stupid fun, and also just to pad out our platinums, okay? Sue us.
That's right.
Then Bug Snacks, which we both have, which
that was a great one.
It is a great one, which 40% of players have, Brett. I love Bug Snacks Platinum. My Name is Mayo 2, which we both have, which 98% of people have the platinum for.
That one is like, is it okay to comment, or are you just going through?
Yes, no, please.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to go more in depth on some of the bigger ones, but yeah, let's knock out the crap ones first. Kind of.
So My Name is Mayo is in the category of like the really easy platinums that aren't that easy. They're still a little challenging because they're time consuming, right? This wasn't one that like you can get in 3 seconds, like baseball or whatever. This one actually takes time, but also the game is charming, and it's not it's not like bullshit like the other ones. I just want to point that out. It's an easy platinum, but.
Right, and we both have the original My Name is Mayo Platinum, which 96% of players have it, and you actually have it on PS4 and Vita, Brett.
Yeah, and that might be a cross save situation where I like did it on one and then the save transferred, so all my trophies popped. I'm not sure.
Yes, yeah. Concept Destruction, which actually looks like you don't have. I thought you did. You do not have Concept Destruction. That's one that you told me to buy that. 93% of players have that. Okay. Miles Morales, we both have. 55% of players have it. Fairly easy platinum. It's a little time consuming, but relatively easy. Nice. No qualms there. Astro's Playroom, we both have.
Good one.
Great one. The first platinum we got on PS5, 60% of players have that. Rocket League, Brett.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. You and I have that, and we are in the top 20% club because only 19% of players have the platinum for Rocket League, which surprised me when I was looking at this list. I expected more people to have that. But I do remember us having to grind out some of the ones, and I was looking at some of the individual percentages, and some of the last ones that we have are much rarer than some of the other ones that are fairly easy. So I thought that was interesting. Super Weekend mode you have for PS4 and PS Vita. 96% of players have that.
That one was harder. Yeah, that was a harder one of those easy ones made by the same company, I believe. So there's a company called Ratalaika Games, and they make these like easy platinum games, but they still have charm. This is one of those, I believe.
Yeah. Next one, which we both have, Conan Exiles. Now, you'll remember this as being supposed to be an easy platinum. What if I told you that only 25% of players have the platinum for this?
I'll tell you why. So the reason that only 25% of players have this is because the game was released free with PlayStation Plus. So the install base was huge. So that percentage instantly goes all the way up.
Yeah.
The platinum was easy only because we cheated. For that one, you could plug a keyboard into the USB port of your PS4 and enter codes and spawn in certain things to make the platinum a lot easier. So
yeah. Okay.
Still a fun one, though.
Yeah. Accounting Plus, you have. 40% of players have that.
That game's phenomenal, and that platinum was well-earned.
Yeah. I'm going to start skipping some here because they're lower percentages and probably going to be the more top-tier ones. Mr. Masagi, you have. 96% of players have that.
Mr. Masagi, that is a game...
Oh!
It simply vibrates the controller. That's all it does.
Yeah.
There's a story, though. There is a story.
Yeah, okay. Teslagrad. You have 3 platinums for Teslagrad on PS4, PS3, and PS Vita. 28% of players have that. I averaged that out. It's a little bit different on each platform. But.
So Teslagrad is a unique game in that I thought it was an easy platinum, so I played through it, and it was not an easy platinum. However, Josh, it's weird in that you can get the platinum before you beat the game. So I actually never beat the game. I platinumed it and stopped playing.
Wow. Okay.
I had to get quite far, though. And then the PS4, Vita, and PS3, it was PS3, right?
Yep.
That is from cross-save. So I would just transfer my save, all the trophies would pop.
Yeah. You also have a Sound Shapes Platinum on PS4, PS3, and Vita. 42% of players have that.
Josh, this was one of the most challenging platinums I ever got.
Wow.
And I will say that the 3 platinums for it completely justified in that how hard it was.
Wow. What was particularly hard about it?
It's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm platforming type of game. It's really interesting, actually, the gameplay. But there was like a level that you had to beat to get this one trophy, and dude, it was fucking rough.
I'll take your word for it. Next one, and this will probably be the last one that I go through right this second, just looking at the percentages and just knowing your play history. And that is Telltale's The Walking Dead, which we both have, which 72% of players have that.
Yeah,
Telltale
that one you get.
Yeah, go ahead.
You just get it by beating the game. So
yeah, and going off of that, I'm going to go through some of mine really quickly, easier ones. Game of Thrones, which was also a Telltale one. Hitman Go Definitive Edition. 70% of players have that. Now, that
you have it?
I do have it. Yeah, Hitman Go Definitive Edition. Now, I was surprised when I saw this because I did not think this was an easy platinum. I fucking grinded my cock to the stone. But you know what is easy about it? Is that it's a puzzle game and people probably just looked up the solutions for them.
You literally can look up Hitman Go like walkthroughs or YouTube videos, and it'll just say like level 1-5, up, down, left, right, and you literally just push the buttons and you beat the level. And I don't have it yet because it was really time consuming.
I played the fuck out of that game. I actually enjoyed it.
Good game.
Batman, Telltale's Batman I have, which 61% of players have it, which means only 61% of people beat that game, which is surprising. 1,000 top-rated trophies, probably my most egregious one.
Wow.
94% of players have that. I was surprised to see that you actually don't have this platinum.
I don't. When I went to buy it, they took it off the market.
Ah,
It's a rare
okay.
one in that they don't. It's not available anymore.
Yeah. Radio Squid I have as well, which 87% of players have it from that same company, which you told me about. And then I'm going to throw Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart in here as well, because 64% of players have that. I just did that. We talked about it at the top of the show. Fairly easy platinum. Fun platinum, though. Good one.
Yep.
Okay, Brett. You want me to go through mine real quick or go through yours? I have less remaining than you do.
Go ahead and go through yours.
Okay. Job Simulator,
Good one.
which 37% of players have. I love Job Simulator. That was so much fun, and it was not an easy platinum, but it was a stupid platinum.
Yeah.
And like it made you do ridiculous, very specific, ridiculous tasks, which is why I enjoyed it so much.
Any platinum that's in VR, I feel like is like a big accomplishment. So
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun, but not my favorite. Mass Effect 2, 49% of players have this as well in the Legendary Collection. Also a really kind of enjoyable platinum just because it's most of it's tied to the story, and the story for Mass Effect 2 is unparalleled in my opinion, but still not my favorite. Ghost of Tsushima, 50% of players have that platinum. I love that game. That platinum was fun and never felt like a slog. It's a little checklisty, but there's nothing wrong with that with the collectibles, and I really enjoyed it, mainly just because that world is beautiful. Okay. Uh, Days Gone, 32% of players have that platinum. I also loved it. A little checklisty, just like Ghost of Tsushima, but still a great platinum.
But Josh, Days Gone. Would you say that it's PlayStation's not so hidden gem?
I would say that, especially seeing as only 32% of players have the platinum, or not 32%. Yes, 32%, and it's really not that hard of a platinum. You
And
can get
only
it in one playthrough.
67.7% of the people that watched our Days Gone PlayStation's not so hidden gem video are subscribed to our channel. Interesting.
That's correct. It's almost like people are watching the video without subscribing. They should subscribe. Last of Us 2 is my next one. 30% of players have that platinum.
Yeah.
Love The Last of Us 2. You have to play through the entire story twice.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah,
did
that's a rough one.
twice. But still, it made me appreciate it more and probably helped fuel why it was one of my favorites of the year. Then I have two remaining platinums left, Brett. One is my most rare, which you also have, so I'll mention it. I don't think it's going to be your favorite one. And then the other one remaining is my favorite one. But that is Killing Floor 2, which only 8% of players have that trophy, the platinum trophy, which you also have. We are two of the 8%.
That game was free with Plus and then free to play, and that's why it's so low.
Yeah. But it also, I forget which trophy it is, but there's something in there that's abysmal. But we played the fuck out of that game.
We also glitched the last trophy I think that we needed. I forget what it was.
You're right.
There was a glitch where zombies were not able to get you in a corner, and
Yeah.
which is actually how I got a couple platinums in different games, and you'll probably mention the one. And yeah, so we would just sit in a corner, they couldn't get us, and we would just kill zombies over and over and over again, and that's how we got the platinum.
Yeah. So, and then my favorite platinum, Brett, is Control. 32% of players have that platinum. It is also my favorite platinum because it makes you explore everything in the game. And had I not been trying to platinum the game, I would not have come to one of the largest realizations that are included in that game. And it's fucking slick. I love Control. My favorite platinum. 32% of players have it. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 remaining here, Brett. How do you want me to do this?
Go through
Do you want me to go from least rare to rarest?
Yeah.
And then you'll tell me what's your favorite one. All right, your next least rare one with 28% of players completing it is Infamous Second Son.
I want to talk about this one. I want to talk about all of them, but this one specifically, Infamous Second Son was like one of my first platinums in general.
In fact, it's your first platinum.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that one has a lot of, it means a lot to me because it was my first one, and I know I'm being emotional over a fucking digital little icon. But you had to play through the game twice, and you had to play through the game as a good guy and then a bad guy, or a bad guy then a good guy. And So one of the reasons that I don't get the platinum in a lot of Sony's like first party games is because they usually require you to play the game twice or multiple times. And if the game is a linear story where the story is the same no matter what, it's boring for me to play the game twice. I don't like, especially like right after I play, like I
Sure.
don't want to play it once and then play it again. Now, if it's a great story, that's great. I just still can't. Even with movies, like I can't really go see a movie and then watch it again. Like it takes me, and you know this about me. Like I
I
can't watch a
understand.
movie
Yeah.
and then like the next week watch it again. I'm just not interested.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
with Infamous Second Son, at least, you have to play it in a different way, and the ending is different. So I was like working towards like a completely different thing, you know,
Yeah. I fucked myself on that game because I did the evil playthrough first,
which is the
and
easier way.
which is the easier way, and having to go back and do some of those platinums on the good playthrough is like very hard because you have to be way more precise. You can't kill people, stuff like that. So,
Yep.
all right, your next least rare trophy, Brett, is Bloodborne, with 21% of players completing it.
I'm surprised that one is not more rare because it requires you to do the chalice dungeon stuff, which is like side content almost.
Hmm.
You have this, right?
No, I am 2 trophies away.
And is it the chalice dungeon stuff?
Yes,
Dude, I've actually gone and done this with other friends of ours to get them the platinum. I
I
would
know.
do it. I would
I
do it
know.
with you.
I've been meaning for a very long time to go back. It's a scourge on my profile, my
Well,
trophy history.
I own the Bloodborne DLC, Josh. I've never played it.
Oh my god, the fucking DLC is incredible.
So why don't we? And I kind of want to wait and see if they make a fucking PS5 version, but why don't we play the DLC and then we'll do the chalice dungeons together and I'll get you that platinum.
I'd love to, because the DLC is phenomenal. Arguably, actually not arguably, is my favorite in any Soulsborne game. I've played every DLC there is, so
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about this platinum was that basically there's a whole extra boss in the game that you can't get to unless you are going for the platinum,
mhm,
and you have to kill her to get the platinum. She's like the last thing you do and then you get it.
right.
Um so yeah, the journey up to her, I mean, Jesus Christ, the bosses are fucking awful. Like there's a dog that's like on fire and he's fucking abysmal.
Yeah.
Um but it's fun. It's so fun, like progressing through, because the chalice dungeons are almost like these randomly generated, you know, level things. So I don't know, like finding the switch, activating it, going to the next floor, speedrunning it, all that. So yeah, I really like the Bloodborne Platinum. That one means a lot to me too.
Yeah, Bloodborne's a great game. All right, your next least rare one, Brett. Let's see here. Dark Souls 3,
I knew
18% of players have that.
I knew this was coming. Dark Souls 3 was tough. It was tough. It's one of the easier Souls games. It's actually my favorite but Dark Souls game, not my favorite Souls game. Um, and I will tell you that the reason it was so hard is because you have to get all the spells. And to get all the spells, you have to do all the covenant stuff. And there's a
Right.
covenant in the game that is like broken. It doesn't work right. And
Yep.
it requires you to be online, and someone has to like invade you, and you have to kill them, or like, I don't fucking remember what it is, dude. But essentially, you needed like these ear items, these like ears, and essentially what I found out was that to get that covenant item, you you could kill the specific knight in Anor Londo on the stairs. So I would literally load up Anor Londo, run up, kill both of the knights on the stairs that would run down, and then just like reload that level over
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
over and over again until I got an ear. And I had to do it multiple times. And it's like the lowest drop in the game.
Yeah, I think that's actually where my platinum journey started and ended. I was like, if I can get this one specific thing, I'll do it. If not, I'm not, and I gave up.
Yeah. I don't remember if I was in high school or college. I forget when the game came out, but I remember it was the type of thing where I would just put the game on and for hours just do that, waste
Mhm.
time. And yeah, and then eventually what you have to do is you have to play the game multiple playthroughs as well, new game plus, new game plus
Right.
plus. And I would run through it with all you guys. So I had a character that was already, new game plus plus or whatever. But then there was like one ring I needed that I forget what it was, but I was like, fuck that. And I was able to go on the subreddit and have a guy drop the ring, and
Oh,
I
right.
picked it up online, and it gave me
I
the trophy, and
I
I got it.
I do remember that. Yeah. So
So
very cool.
yeah.
Your next most rare platinum, Uncharted Drake's Fortune remastered. 16% of players have that.
Yeah, I told myself I was going to do all of the Uncharted games and platinum all of them,
And it
but
looks like where you started and stopped.
yeah, Uncharted 1 was kind of tough, and I started 2, and I was having no fun with Uncharted 2 because I was trying to get the platinum, so I stopped.
Mm.
But it was definitely like an earned platinum Uncharted 1.
Uncharted 2, arguably the worst in the series, in my opinion, as well.
I believe it.
Fun fact. Your next least rare, Brett. Saints Row 4 reelected. 15% of players have that platinum.
Yeah, I just played through I played the shit out of that game. I didn't cheat, I didn't hack. That was just me being, for lack of a better word, quite autistic at the game.
All right. Next least rare platinum. 11% Minecraft.
Yeah, that one's just time consuming. You have to play the game for like a bunch of days, so I would leave my PlayStation on to get it.
Mm-hmm. With 10%, Brett. Saints Row Gat Out of Hell.
Same thing as Saints Row 4. I just played the fuck out of it and grinded every trophy. I remember that was like a dark time in my life. I would stay up till like 5 a.m. playing Saints Row, trying to get the platinum. So
Okay. Your second platinum of all time, Brett. 9% of players have it. Watch Dogs. I was flummoxed when I saw that you had this platinum because this game is terrible.
really, it was an easy platinum.
Really.
There's one thing at the end. It's a drinking. It's a game in the bar where the guy has the cups and he fucking moves the cups around and shit. And that was the hardest one in the game.
I fucking hate that game.
Yeah, that game sucks dick.
Um, Next one. You have two more.
Modern. All right, so one of them is Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare.
Okay, and what's the other one?
Is it like a AAA game?
Yeah, double A.
Double A. It's an indie game.
No,
It's
I wouldn't call it triple A. It's between there.
What studio is it?
Begins with a T.
The game or the studio?
The studio.
T.
6% of players have it. It's your
T.
eighth platinum of all time. I believe it's T. Let me see.
What's the game? What studio starts with a T?
It is T. Yeah.
All right, what is it?
It is Dying Light. Techland.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a good one. That was a good
With
platinum.
6%. First of all, this game slaps. Okay.
I got to tell the story of how I got that game too, because it adds to the
Yeah.
platinum.
Go
So
ahead.
the day the game came out, GameStop accidentally listed the game for the DLC price and the DLC for the game price.
Right.
So I spent $20, and they sent me a code for the full game, and it was the full game with the DLC, everything, like the complete edition. I ended up getting like the following DLC, like the big expansion, for free with this. So yeah, day one I had the game, all the DLC, and yeah, the game's great. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun, and I platinumed it, and it was a good platinum, fun platinum.
Very cool.
And then Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare.
Warfare. Your third platinum of all time. Your rarest platinum trophy with only 4% of players completing it, and that is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Brett.
Yeah, this one involved cheese a little bit. So all the story ones are like your typical Call of Duty, where it's like beat the game on veteran difficulty or beat the missions on veteran, and then there were certain missions where it was like you have to fucking get a collateral with a sniper rifle and all that shit.
Yeah.
In the boat mission, don't hit anything, like that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But there was a mode in that game, and you could see this probably if you go on my profile. You could probably see the trophies that are the rarest.
All of our trophies are public, by the way. Whether on PlayStation or if you go to PSN profiles and search our usernames, you can see all of our trophies. So
yeah. So the trophies that were the hardest in the game, which is what it gives everybody trouble, is the Spec Ops missions or whatever they were called.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if they were zombies, soldiers, or aliens, or what. I forget in that game what they were. Exo. It was Exo.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Exo zombies. Yep.
Sure. And there was a thing where you had to like, I forget exactly what it was, but like they called it flop, where like you got to a certain round, it would like flip over or something. I don't remember. But I did that. I joined a lobby where the zombies were like hacked or like not. or I don't remember. We were under the map or something, and I was able to, progress further than I should have, and I got the trophy. I took advantage of it, and I got the trophies. But I was grinding for the trophies, and that's how it happened.
Very nice.
So I got lucky. I got really lucky, and yeah, I knew that was my rarest one because I've looked myself and I've seen that.
What's your favorite one out of all those? I would assume it's probably Bloodborne, yeah?
Yeah, Bloodborne's probably my favorite. I really liked Astro's Playroom because that was a no time wasted, just beat the game, do the little activities afterwards. The PS5 cards made it a lot easier to do certain things, so I like that a lot. That was a fun experience on my PlayStation 5 on like day one of having it. I do want to mention something. There's a game that I didn't get the platinum in, and I was one trophy away, or two. Rayman Legends.
Oh, here it is.
One of my favorite games.
Cue
that
the
I
sad
hate.
music.
I hate this game so much because they fucking added a thing in the game where you have to get to this level of awesomeness level 11. And to do it, you need to play these online missions and beat everybody's scores and times. And literally, you have to dedicate, and I don't get it. You have to dedicate literally hours of your life each day, or like, I would literally have to get like the platinum or diamond, whatever the fuck it is, medal, which means beat every other player. I would have to do that every day. I'd have to play this game every day for like an hour for like fucking 2 months. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You can't make me. I ain't doing it. And I didn't do it. And I literally, this is what's so bad. I beat the whole fucking game. I beat all of the Origin missions, which is like, they put missions from Rayman Origins in the game too. Beat them all. 100% at every single fucking thing. Got every teensy in the game. I fucking collected all the lums. I did it all. And then I realize there's no more levels. And I'm like, well, how do I get my awesomeness level up? You gotta play online in the fucking time trials, dude. And there's people that cheat and hack to get their scores high when it doesn't even matter. They're just doing it to be dicks. To make it so other people can't get their levels up. It's bad, dude. It is fucking bad. And if you're one of those people, you ruined that amazing game for me.
Well, bro, I really want to thank you for participating in this topic with me. I thought it would be a fun little breakup from our typical conversations, and something I've been meaning to do for a long time, and just kind of go through it with you. And our conversation the other day kind of sparked that. I have the tables. Maybe I'll publish them for everybody to see, or you can just go to PSN profiles to see our trophy list and the rarity of them. But yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoyed discussing that with me.
Great topic.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Josh and Brett really need you too. I love them. So do it. It would be a shame if you missed more of their videos. Hit the notification bell too, so you know when there is a new upload.